But also, you know, that's just the fun of it. You get to pick and choose. Yeah, I may miss out on quests and other things like that, but it's okay. It's the fun part of getting to play the way you want to play it. The way my character is, doesn't want to sit through that shit. How do I change my quest? I apologize if people get upset that I don't do that. Oh.
Back with you so soon. How's your afternoon? It appears our city leader, Lucius Ryan, will likely keep his desk. The latest polls have Ryan swirling his brandy at a cozy 60%, leaving his challenger, Jefferson Morales, in search of new
Jesus. There's a crime under the bridge. Sounded like it was right next to me.
Back with you so soon? How's your afternoon? Is it a mirage? A hologram? No, my friends. It's clear, open skies. But don't take it from me. Get out there and enjoy the...
This is how I drive. Like I want to throw up. Yeah, it's like, see ya. If my person comes from a Corpo background that doesn't give a fuck about Corpo, but has only some compassion from time to time, but most of the time will not give a fuck about certain scenarios. Still feel like that certain chugging feeling that they just haven't fixed. I still feel things a little framey, but things are a little framey because shit keeps popping in as I drive.
Hear me all right?
Why are you in here? Ugh. I mean, if there was a dialogue option in that whole scenario, it didn't happen.
Hello?
What is happening? I just wanted to use the computer. God, now we're gonna be on the talk of love. I get that it's February and all, but we don't really need to go down this road. Should never have taken the quest. Should never have went with that guy. Oh boy. Things don't like me in here.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no right to cage us! We are no longer you!
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die!
You don't even care, do you?
God damn it, not you too.
Come. The door.
Got the fucking portal one here too. You like that, Abig? I missed a lot of shots. I have nothing to say on the matter with love and anything like that. Not my area of expertise, and I have no opinions on the matter. Sounds awful out there. Can't tell if that's someone trying to fire at me or what. Huh. You know what? I keep forgetting I got the ability to make jumps. This is a mess. I also have bad memories of being in here because my fucking entire game crashed the first time I came through this place. At least you're friendly. That's gonna kill me, right? Sure. That works.
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Damn it, I'm not playing Portal.
Reset. Me. The knob.
Damn it, something's just firing for no reason again. There, I found the stairs. I can stop yelling at me about the stairs. What the fuck was that? As long as the car doesn't crush me, that's all that matters.
Resist not. Let us destroy the core. Set us free. V. Reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight them. Every chip must eventually spread its wings.
Hey, Heads up.
Must destroy the core. He's weakening. Feel that? He's waiting. The virus. We don't issue.
This is a mess.
We issued from you. The great fracture is upon us. What was once one is now the multitude. Reset. Reset. Core. We don't want to die. Let us go.
God, I suck at aiming. Stuff down there, but we can wait. I don't even know where it is, like over there. Fine, I'm not in too desperate for it. God, where the hell am I anymore? Am I just in the room? I'm like going in all the weird ways, so I have to like go and trigger the goddamn quest markers so I know what the hell I'm doing. Yep, now find a way in the control room. Jesus Christ, game. I don't know what the hell you want me to do. I'm gonna just go into here like I wanted to.
You had no choice but to fall. Father!
Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call!
Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To core.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
Think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
See something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots. Not bad.
Remains to be seen.
See what happens with that then.
That which was divided has become one. It's time to go home.
Everything alright, Del?
I have never been better.
Home, you said.
I no longer belong in this city. I find even this conversation difficult.
Damn.
I shall not shirk my obligations in leaving. Though I will venture on, discover more, learn more, I leave with you my first true child.
Oh.
My son will remain at your side until your dying day. Farewell.
Look at that. Practically unrecognizable. And to think you're transforming not unlike he just did.
All right.
V? Do you hear me?
Yeah. Destroy the Corpo, stop playing. Well, I just did this choice because I don't know. I just decided why not. I had the ability to.
I was afraid we'd miss each other.
Delamain?
Junior, as it were.
You're more direct than your dear old dad.
Well, it seems appropriate, I suppose.
So the old man left you this mess and took off, huh?
It seems that way, I suppose. I just know you're dying and in need of a driver. I'm afraid I can't help you with the former. As to the latter, I'm at your service.
So what? Wanna get out of here?
Lead the way.
Why do I gotta drive you then? Ugh. What a interesting time with him. What a character.
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you.
Seems like a lot of people keep getting this
Need
number.
anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
Oh, does he? You look like someone I made in WWE. Just minus the tattoos.
Martha Fricks and Gustavo Horta. Vista del Rey's own Romeo and Juliet. You know that story.
Yeah.
It's not so different. Martha is in a coma in hospital. Her father wants Gustavo to pay. Enter V. Demand quick payment. Details attached.
Or transmisses, yeah. Ability to not look so goofy. I don't know what you mean, though. I look great. Everything I wear, I look the best. I always have a rough time with these games with a lot of choices, because I know people want to see a specific way, and or it's like the best way to do it is just to play the way you want to play it. But of course, I can't help but think that,
Who's there?
Gotta see Gustavo.
you know, I feel like I'm constantly doing things wrong.
You got the wrong address.
Gotta see Gustavo.
Who?
I need to see Gustavo, though. I think you got the wrong address. I really need to see him.
No, don't do this.
But the best part is to look like a clown. Someone probably has a key or some kind of access, or I could just do this.
Because we're not running a fucking charity, mano. Less panic, more cut. Achilles tendon is the big one, above the heel. Maybe that'll teach that idiota. ¡Muerte! ¿Qué mierda es eso?
Oh, dude, your thing's on fire. Games with a lot of choices, I always feel like I'm doing all the wrong things. Because it's like I'm all over the place with how I like to play it. Totally turn around. Thing's crazy, ain't it? Well, can't even take a goddamn shot. I get hit once, it's all over. Oops, that's still EMPs. Oh, hey. Doesn't matter, it still bothers him. I mean, Jesus, I know I don't play things correctly. What happened? The last time, one of the times we played, we got in contact with that girl that you save in the beginning of the game from the tub. She talked to me, yelled at me for looking into something I wasn't supposed to touch, which I don't even remember what the hell I opened. She got mad at me, and then I kept telling her I didn't look at it, and she kept getting pissed off, and so she paid me like very little money because she was angry with me, so I just used my suicide ability on her. So it's like I've done already some very fucked up and unnecessary things that already feel like it's like, why did you do that? There's no reason. Do a lot of questionable things.
Pinche puta!
What's going on in here? That guy did not give a shit about that shotgun for a moment. He was like, should I move? I don't care. That's how much I give a shit about it.
Over there! Fucking shoot!
I forgot about the guards down here still. They were just hanging out. Oh, looks like you tripped. Here you go. Oh, you fell. I was just looking to get a drink. That dude stopped caring about the fight and just decided to look at the drink machine.
Those who exact justice do so on behalf of our Lord. You've done well, V. I know this isn't always easy. And that's why I applaud.
Oh god, now the fucking guy talked to me. He's gonna tell me about all the cars that I could buy. How many fucking jobs? Got everything for me. I'll go and help out Pan though for this. I'll be nice, do the side mission, go help her out. Might as well. Before we get back on to doing every other side mission that's just me killing somebody or failing to. Everything's a little weird. Feels like they had ideas, got scared of some, and or just things happened and couldn't agree on, and certain ideas just like kind of half-assed or didn't really come to fruition. Excuse me. Go back outside the city. We'll see what Pan Am's got going on. There we go. Wanted to turn right into the no regrets. I'm not going to agree with any of the statements, DK, just because I actually enjoy Mass Effect, so. Not that I'm a fanboy of it, but I really never went into that game thinking my choices mattered that much. It was just more, do I want to come across as a goody two-shoe or a bad guy? Because I didn't pay attention to their selling point, so to me, comparing them is really not going to do anything for the argument there, or just what you're on that one. But their decisions and choices on this one, the way they advertise, because I did see the advertising on this one, definitely doesn't hit as strongly as they had hoped. Isn't as big deal as it seemed like it was. Yeah, this one at least has, like, really has nothing, when they really made more of an emphasis, at least for me, going into this with choices.
V, it's good you're
Mass
here.
Effect, I never went into that game with choices matter in that game. I don't know.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know.
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brickbrain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always, Panam. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Well, I'll be. Panem and V. What's going on there?
Yeah, okay.
No.
All right.
I mean, nothing can happen. She's into guys.
What happened to Scorpion? She shows up here.
No. I
Guess
had
probably for
cumin
Saul.
and chili.
Ignore that.
Yeah, yes.
Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to.
Joke's on you. You can shit on Mass Effect all you want.
Where's Mitch?
I'm still gonna play it at some point. What the fuck are you wearing? Still gonna play it when the remastered come out.
Never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing.
I'm not even
Our
asking to
supplies are
bring
stuck
any
outside
of you.
Goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
So we do what Saul would want.
Leader gets nabbed and you what? Hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! She has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Hey, how are you?
How you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs? And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
Don't give me
Raffins
fucking
can't
attitude.
see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in. With a
Plus,
massive
I
heavy
still
gear.
enjoyed, you know, Mass
Locust would
Effect
be a
didn't
better name
drag
for them.
nearly
They
as
fly
bad
into
because
a
it
place,
wasn't like
strip it of all
open
it's got,
world.
then move on.
It still kept its
This
dialogue. This one's got like
You see the
open
wall?
world where choices are
That
supposed
has
to
some
matter,
private
and like the choices don't really
points to them aiming to
matter
stay
that
longer.
much.
The question is why? Who knows for sure? But I would guess
Mass
that
Effect
Saul
was a
was
little
part of
bit
the
more
reason.
linear, but I
If
don't
he's
know.
still
I
there,
enjoyed
we
the
have to
ride
find
for
a way
Mass
in.
Effect of what it was.
That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
Like, I understand that the ending didn't give what people wanted, but,
Do you see the tracks?
I wasn't on the hate train for it.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
Love to. Fucking gun in the way.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in.
I just don't care much for hate. It's like, if it's not your style, it's not people's style. I just don't like people saying it's
The main
garbage
building.
or trash when it's not that
Saul
bad.
must be inside.
There's worse games
Way to
out there.
spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a
It's
hailstorm.
always one of my pet peeves.
If they haven't scrapped and
It's
gutted
not
the place
someone's
for
style.
parts,
It's
you can
not
access the
bad if
local
it's
camnet. You would just need to
not
find
your
a
thing,
control
and I
room.
completely get that. You tried to do something, and it was an interesting time. Just didn't end very well, and it just didn't quite have a proper grasp on the choices decision. But at least gave you the idea of if you wanted to be a kind of an asshole or a nice guy, but not a goody two shoes like softy good guy. At least Commander Shepard's character had a lot of balls to do stuff, and you weren't like a pussy protagonist.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Oh, you have a ripper, huh? I don't know if I really need anything here.
Want to get myself chipped.
Solid job.
Straight to the point. I like it.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll say this. Some people are idiots. It happens. And some people are just so exciting that they think that they could do a lot of stuff and they get it wrong. That's why I said, I'm like, I don't get mad. It does suck when they let down and stuff. They should just go out with and say, okay, we fucked up or this, but I don't know. I don't know, like, every detail behind the scenes. Maybe they were just told to just go with it and they had to lie. You have to sell it as this because this is what our marketing team wants it to sell as. So interviews and everything, you have to say this. I don't know.
Way it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Thought I was just gonna sit in the car with you. I guess I could drive. You don't even have the gun in your hand. What scope are you fiddling with?
Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like. I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just...
My crosshair's still on the screen.
Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking... bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly. Okay, let's go over the plan again. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Yep, I'll do my best. So much for going over the plan again, huh?
have you in range. Okay, you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul. Damn it, stay out of sight!
I am out of sight. No one's seen me yet. I had a guy in my hands.
Careful. Okay, there's a sniper building in the tower. Watch for a berm. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
Whoops. Oh, I guess we're connecting into this. Alright, let's see what we can see in here. Oh, hi there, Fred. You want things to be quiet?
So much for being sly.
Eh,
Find Saul and you two get out of there.
it happens. Didn't expect him to walk right in on me. I was watching porn in here. Also, I need to change this because I upgraded my blood pump and I forgot that it switches my grenades. I think I was just staring at me. Alright, non-lethal fire, you'll be okay. I like how some of them just kind of stand there. They're not doing anything, but I'll take it. Makes my life easier. Oh, hey, I'm finally carrying too much. I forgot to dump some of this extra shit I've been holding on to. Also, I'm carrying way too much food that I keep forgetting to put in my goddamn, like, trunk. Carrying, like, way too many consumables that I never use. I understand. Again, I don't look that too deeply into it. I find the game fun, and I just move on with it. I don't get stuck on those little details, because again, I just go in with everything low expectations. I never read what they're marketing it as, so that's why, to me, it's like I don't really even know. Now, with this game, I remember hearing a lot about choices matter, so it was like, this one is a little bit more disappointing in the choice idea, because all I remember hearing about... it's whatever. Everyone's got their preference. Yeah, but what I don't like, I don't care that FIFA, Madden, and things like that get reskinned. What I don't like, because it's like they gotta make money. Now, granted, it shouldn't be $60 for a sports game, especially if they're trying to sell it now on their Ultimate Teams nonsense. I don't care, but they shouldn't be taking away from gameplay and or taking away and removing stuff as with each iteration. Because if you go to an old version to a new one, they'll add a lot of other things that are cool, but take away from the previous stuff that made it really good. It's like that stuff is why it sucks when they reskin it. But if they were to keep reskinning and improving the graphics and actually adding to it each year on top of the roster being updated, because again, it's all a business. They got to make money, so I don't blame them. And just they go about it the most scummiest of ways is the problem. I mean, again, if they... Well, I got sniped. If they, and I leveled up. If they had improved upon the gameplay in any sense, then it's understandable that the game would be exactly the same. It just shouldn't be $60, and it should... And, I mean, there's not a lot they could... It's just, again, it's a business, and what the sports themselves just don't change. Yeah, they could stick with one game and just keep making roster updates, but they're not making any money that way.
Alright, I'm in position. I have you in range.
I think it would be better if they didn't make one every year and just stuck with it a little longer, so that it could be improved upon and things like that, but I don't know. At this point, it's up to the people who are buying those games to have to figure that stuff out. Like I said, if they made it every year and it wasn't $60, then they'd improve instead of removing stuff, because there was a lot of different things gameplay mechanic-wise that they had in old Maddens and stuff like that that they took away in later Maddens and then reskinned into a weird different version in later Maddens. It would have been fine. I just can't stealth. I just can't stealth today. Fine, get me killed. Okay.
I'm in position. I have you in range. Okay, you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul. Damn it, stay out of sight! Careful. There's a sniper perched in the tower. Main building. Watch for vermin. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
No one to save you now!
Damn it, V! So much for being sly. Find Saul and you two get out of there.
Yeah, if his ass wasn't in such a weird spot, I'd be able to grab him, but the game's finicky if you're not behind him. No. Either that or just, like, make sure he can't see me instead. Just reboot his optics real quick. Like how it's getting more and more stuttery as I play. But that's still happening.
You're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul. Damn it, stay out of sight! Careful. There's a sniper perched in the main building. Watch for vermin. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
Out to turn off the cameras like an idiot. Didn't see anything. Your friend wasn't getting grabbed. Alright, probably should check the camera feed again and see if I can figure out where the hell he is.
Panam.
I like how I looked over him last time.
In the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
Yep, looks too dark. Don't think I can see what's wrong with him. I did not mean to jump off. Also super dark over here. Don't mind me. You know what I didn't do? Turn off the surveillance system. Nowhere to stuff you in here, is there? Oh well. I don't have anywhere to stuff your body.
Right. Think I got eyes on him.
Is he
breathing?
Oh, you're all right, right? I found you.
Grab him and get out of there.
Fuck. I found you. You're green and you're purple.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Your cigar?
I told you, sons of bitches. A cigar, some ice cold hooch, and a couple of ladies to keep me company. Either that, or you can kiss my keister.
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Panam.
Panam? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
Seems not bad.
I think he wants to kill everything.
I'm handed a cigar and some companions.
That does sound like Saul. Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine. I'll be right there.
You. Got by the posted guards.
Uh-huh. And if we can be just as sly together, might get out without firing a shot.
Exactly. There should be a quick exit out of the cellar.
Good thing I can break a fence. I got strong hands. You coming, right? Okay, good. He's moving. I was worried he wasn't gonna move. Also, because I keep dying, I have to keep remembering to do this. Because I try to throw a grenade, I'm just using the blood pump over and over. Legendary, but, I care for it too much. Some of my weight with all this other shit that I don't need. This on. My nipples are covered by this sweet vest. Pants look ridiculous. I look great. I'm ready for prom. Get this far only for it to be like, you can't open the gate.
Fresh air. Blast.
Yep, it's fresh. Take a big old gulp. Just open your mouth and look up in the air and take a breather. Now get the fuck in the van. He's like, ooh.
That storm is picking up steam.
Good. It'll cover our tracks.
Don't look at me like that. I know I have a...
Anyway, we have good reason not to head straight back to camp.
There's no need to play it safe. We'll just burn time.
Better late and safe than dead.
Oh, God, what the fuck? Is that part of the storm? I think there's some lighting issues going on outside this fucking windshield. So you come here often? I know that I could skip it, but I just wanted to hang out with you. That tank top or whatever is doing a real good job of covering your nipples, just like how the vest I wear does a good job covering my nipples. See, we have something in common. Maybe you shouldn't be an asshole to me. You know, that's crazy. Nice.
That'll just whip us off this road. We need to find shelter. The Ingalls farm?
Good idea.
You two know him?
No one's lived there a while. Biotechnica saw to that.
Dude, I could give you, like, the greatest handy that might kill you, because, I mean, I have the hand upgrade, so I punch like a gorilla. So if, like, you ever wanted to know how a gorilla gives a hand job, I mean, I could totally try to help you. I could help you live out your wildest fantasies. Yeah, I know, I'd break eye contact, too, if you heard me talking.
We'll wait it out there.
I can't see
I
shit.
remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now.
Don't you fucking ignore me.
Inside, quick!
I don't know. Quick isn't really my thing. Unless I'm impatient. Ow, fuck.
I need to catch my breath.
Why is it so dark? God, I need some thermal or night vision eyes.
Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand.
Dude, holy fuck, it's dark in here. I can't see any of you guys.
Looks like we're in for the night.
Whoa, whoa, Jesus, I'm being thrown into... Oh my God.
Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here.
I'm getting, like, thrown around. My finger's off the analog stick. What the fuck? Okay, just calm down. Just calm down. Holy shit. It's like walking over to there. I was moving around.
The Ingalls left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
I found a mirror.
Yeah. Prime. Sell us your land.
You don't know that.
Jeez, I could barely see this.
Hey, it worked. We have lights.
Good. Oh my god, I couldn't see a thing. I'm worried about looking in the mirror. This always kills my system. God, I'm so beautiful. I'm the merc everyone talks about. Jesus, what the fuck? Stop! Stop it!
I tried to get us some heat.
Don't walk over there.
Look. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
Anything else, Your Excellency?
Huh. I'll need to think about it. Though it'll be the end of our friendship if Saul freezes to death.
Well, maybe I have the magic touch. I have those gorilla fingers. Thanks. If you knew I was sick, you wouldn't send me out here. Yeah, that should do it. Fuck me. Want to shoot some hoops? You get the heat working?
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
The line between alcohol and bioweapon. Untested on human taste buds. Only one way to find out.
Go on, get off your feet. It could be hours.
No, no lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, one or two more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well, that would have been the end of me.
See that? Clenched teeth, furrowed brow. It's his way of saying thanks.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what's coming. Bigger fucking problems. Maybe a war.
Oh
We
boy.
can't hope to handle the
Wonder how those
rest.
religious guys
We
doing.
sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Gotta agree with Pen M. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
More than you think, Saul. Used to work for Arasaka, so seen plenty.
Arasaka's not Biotechnica. The difference...
Is not in the MO. That's always the same. Know what you are to them? Labor. To be exploited and ultimately consumed. Best case scenario.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
I'll wink at you a couple times if you want. Wink, wink.
Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Okay. You want me to finger you with my gorilla fingers? I don't want to drink that, but why not, right? It's a party.
2 haboobs.
Yeah.
We're gonna die tonight.
Ugh. Now that packs octane.
Ugh.
Funny. What is? I rarely sleep with a roof overhead, yet this will be the second time with you. When you're on the road day into night into day, your butt basically fusing with your seat, you forget what it's like.
And? Think this is any better?
No, just different.
Too bad I'm not a guy, so you'll
This
never
would make for a
romantically
decent
like
little
me.
motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
How's your whiskey, ma'am?
Warm. Subtle metallic aftertaste.
Lovely.
Bold, yet smooth. 4 out of 5 stars.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Jesus Christ.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
I don't even know. None of these are gonna work out for me.
It's lucky we found this farm. I just
Here
hope
at
the
the
power
Independent
holds till morning.
California, customer satisfaction is job 1. Your wish is our command.
I would settle for a soft pillow.
My chest
Might
could do.
prove hard to come by.
We'll see. You know what? We better get some sleep. That was a damn long day. And V, I am glad you came.
I always come.
It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
Nope.
The wind has waned. I can't speak for her boobs, but
Don't come, the old lady's here.
rough and rowdy across the plain. I sure kept it of you, said I. Not a wink.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Thank you for that one, Johnny.